Hello everybody and welcome back to Imperator Rome, where we just need to finish up this war and maybe get some peace, considering we've got some war exhaustion going on right now. But we finished up our siege up here, and we are marching our way on down here to go ahead and attack these guys. So let's just tick on forward. Actually, hang on. We have some scorned families, blockaded ports, disloyal provinces, Tarentum, to be precise. Where is Tarentum? Region map mode? Where exactly is this? I'm not sure, but why are they disloyal? Let's find out. So, I think because they have the wrong culture group? The current governor policy is local autonomy. Let's just go ahead and go for cultural assimilation. Right? Yeah, Roman culture. That should do the trick. Okay, back in terrain map mode, and we just need to push down through these two kingdoms. Should not be too long. So let's tick on forward. So I mean, our allies are going to lose this battle. There's no doubt about that. But we should be arriving down here with our forces relatively quickly. Now, this does not currently have a commander. Let's go ahead and get one. This guy's 58. That might not be the worst idea. Okay. And then this is the capital of Apulia, so we just want to walk straight to here. And then we'll take this army, or rather this legion, right to Natiolum. Oh, hello. We're gonna fight them. We have reinforcements on the way, though, and we have as many troops as they do. And our troops are way, way better. Come on, reinforcements. Come on. Okay, reinforcements got there, and now we should start crushing them. And we have more reinforcements pouring in. We'll get there momentarily. And there's some of them. And they keep coming. Yeah, we're just piling in. Shouldn't be a problem now. We'll just crush this army. And this is kind of their last stand right here. And there we go. We're going to be killing even more of them right here. But we're just taking this for right now. And then once we're done there, we'll just move here. So Natiolum is going to fall. And then we're just going to siege this down. There we go. It's very hard to see on the terrain map mode. I'll go into political map mode. I mean, it's so pretty on the terrain map mode. I want to stay here, but it's very hard to see the occupation lines and such. Maybe it's just because I'm colorblind. I don't know. So this is currently occupied by Rome. Can we get to Nadia? We cannot. Okay. We'll just sit here. Wait for this siege to finish. Seems fine. Our war exhaustion is going up, so that is something we're going to need to be concerned about. And our manpower is also approaching 0. We are currently going up, though. That's good. I mean, the real question is, do we want to assault this? And the answer is absolutely not. Well, actually, we only have 980 men. I think we can assault this. Oh look, survivors. Okay, so assaulting it was a terrible idea. An objectively terrible idea. We won't be trying that one again anytime soon. we're just going to wait on that. Actually, we did get it, which is a bit of a shocker. But we do have an invention as well. Starting experience, national tribesman output, improve opinion maximum, fabricate claim cost, diplomatic reputation, or army morale recovery. Well, we're currently making a fair amount of money, although that probably won't remain once we get our legions back up and running. I'm kind of liking the idea of this starting experience, though. We'll do that for now. And is there anybody who will give us anything? No, I think because we're at war. So let's just finish this war up. Realistically, I think we can just push in with this single legion. Go to here, and that should finish finish the war. We'll come in with this second legion. It's pretty damaged, so I don't know if that's going to be a thing. But we'll be able to reinforce if necessary. An optional tithe. The head of the devout religious faction has approached us with a broad smile on his face. Without a trace of this sickly grin leaving his visage, he politely offers us the support of a portion of the religious faction in return for only a minor tithe, which would surely be distributed to the poor. 100 gold. I don't want to lose Call Omen. Rome owes the religious faction 0 favors. This option will increase this value by 1. Okay. We'll just give him 100 gold. There we go. And I'm going to send in the Legion here to reinforce this, because they have another 3,000 men coming in, so we're outnumbered 2 to 1. So we should definitely... Oh, they have even more coming in. Well, we have guys coming in up here as well. Assuming they make it. It's not looking great. Actually, we might hold off. It's very close. Okay, we got the reinforce. Now I think we're good. They can't hold this. There's no way they can hold that. Excellent. So, enemy captured. We want this army to be the one to march into their capital. We scattered them again. But this is starting to hurt. We'll go ahead and take this army over here once we're done capping this. And we're just going to cap all of... Actually, we can't move. Okay. Well, they have these men over here. I don't think that's going to be very useful for them, though. And also, I'm just noticing that we have a bunch of forts bordering our feudatories. That's interesting. We can save some money by not having those there, but I'm going to wait until after this war. They might prove handy. So we're not fighting Brutia currently, although we want to. But we can't for a little while, for sure. So we're at 7.39 war exhaustion. We are going to need to get out of this war and take a small break from fighting. At least until our war exhaustion goes away and our manpower regenerates a little bit. I would like to bulk these up to 15 cohorts each as well. That would be ideal. But first, we require this siege to finish, which should happen soon enough. We are losing 120 men to attrition, and we're gaining 199 each month, so I think we're going to be fine. Oh, we can get another invention. Let's take the tribesman output. I just want more money. We're getting so much tech. This is kind of insane. I'm okay with it. So Tarentum is continuing to be disloyal, but we are converting these cultures over, so that's good. Building a marketplace there? Okay. Whatever. So you'll notice that I have not been doing hardly any autonomous army actions. That's, for a reason. I mean, fight rebels is a really handy thing to have autonomous, but these wars, I like to control them myself. But the siege is almost done. 7.71 war exhaustion, so not too bad. We should be able to crush both of these armies independently of each other once this falls. That's the idea anyway. Okay, come on, fort. Oh, one more tick? Maybe. Maybe one more tick. But at least we're making money. That's a good sign. It's a very good sign, in fact. Even with all these forts. Like, for example, this fort here, that doesn't need to exist. This fort here doesn't need to exist. This fort here doesn't need to exist. This fort here doesn't need to exist anymore. It did before this war. These forts I want to keep. This fort here is kind of handy, but I feel like this fort covers it. Hang on. We'll deal with that in a moment. So let's go ahead and get rid of this fort, and then we'll keep this fort. But then we will get rid of the fort in Heraclea. And then we'll keep the fort in Tarentum. For now. Well, I mean, we're going to annex a lot of this, but yeah, I think because of this guy here, we'll just keep it there. So, liberation. The City Council of Fundy, having taken upon themselves to free a sizable quantity of... Oh, hang on. I read this wrong. Let me try this again. The City Council of Fundy have taken it upon themselves to free a sizable quantity of privately owned slaves. It was this comma that threw me off. We could intervene if we think it best. Letting slaves get too comfortable could have repercussions. So 2 slaves could become freemen. Or we would gain 5 corruption and 50 gold. I mean, we currently have no corruption. Does corruption go away over time? Like, where's our corruption? Here. I think it does, but we have none right now. Let's just take 50 gold. Okay, so corruption is not going down at all. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. I mean, our council is 60, so I doubt it'll be a problem. Okay, siege is 1. So let's take an army here and an army here for right now, just to cut this off. That's what I thought. I thought they'd consolidate in. We are locked in. I was actually just going to stop that, but our allies are coming in, so it should be fine. And we have reinforcements on the way. We are getting crushed. But once our reinforcements pop in, we should be fine. And in the meantime, should not the fort be taking control here? Whatever. Oh, there it did. I guess it just wasn't popping up. Sounds good. Tribal proposition. Our tribal neighbor, Polygnia, has started investing a lot of their treasury into opening up the borders between our 2 nations. Hopefully this will prove beneficial for us as well, though their tribesmen are somewhat more unruly than we're used to. We should keep Polygnia in mind, as they can prove good friends in the future as well. Surely only good things can come from this. Okay. So Polygnia is a thing now, or rather they like us. Who is Polygnia? These guys. Aren't they already our tribal vassal? Oh, they're already feudatory. Okay. Good for them. So, we're going to get our peace automatically enforced here soon, but we are also about to take control here. So I'm going to go ahead and send these guys up this way while we cap this, and then in the next month we'll get this last cap for 100% war score, and then we'll make our peace. And we'll just sit at peace for a little bit and let our war exhaustion go down. Because I don't want our war exhaustion to keep doing what it's been doing. That and our manpower is gone. So that's something we'll need to be concerned about. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, sue for peace. So, this is Sapontum, and that's who we declared on. So, I want to do Apulia first, and I want to just take it all. We currently only have 8 aggressive expansion. This is only going to get us 3, so we will take all of their money as well. Take everything, take all of their money, and this is a separate piece. After a protracted conquest, we've finally routed the Apulian armies and laid waste to their lands. During the sacking of their capital, many important prisoners were taken, many of them having previously held important positions in the Apulian clan council. They now languish in our dungeons, awaiting whatever fate we decide to impose upon them. So we're already at max popularity. I don't think that's important. We could lose 0.5 aggressive expansion, not the biggest deal. We could lose 3 popularity. I think we're just going to lose the aggressive expansion for now. Okay. Now we'll also annex Masapia. There we go. Take all their money. Now this is going to give us 4 aggressive expansion. Once again, we're at full popularity. We're just going to lose a little aggressive expansion. And then, finally, we are going to just take up Sipentine Apulia and all their money. 0 aggressive expansion for that, apparently, but it did go up, so. And once again, there's, I think, no reason to take any of the rest, so we will just banish those of class and put the rest to the sword. Excellent. Now I'm going to go ahead and march this army back up to Capua. And we'll keep this legion down over here. And let's take a quick look at our fort situation. I think this fort is fine to keep. For now, anyway. I think this fort is fine to keep until we take Tarentum. This fort I don't feel is necessary. So we'll destroy that. And there we go. Okay, so there's that war done. It is time for me to put a cut in here, so I'm going to do that. And next episode, we're mostly just going to chill. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.